Hey, good people. Drifter Joe here. I have something special for you today. A kind of a treat. A very special book to me, The Stand by Stephen King. And let's talk about it for a while, okay? This is the first edition of The Stand, published in September 1978. It's a paperback. I read this when I was a teenager, back in the 80s, and it became one of my favorite books, not only by Stephen King, but by any author. For me, it's the ultimate story about good, between good and evil, about good and evil. When it was first published, so the story goes, it was not as Stephen King intended. It's pretty long, as you can see, 820 pages or so, but the author wanted it to be longer. So, about 12 years later, 1990, another version of The Stand was published. This one that I bought in paperback too, The Stand, the complete and uncut version. It's a bit longer, 1,150, around that. And the whole story is developed a bit more. What's the story about? The story is about an accidental release of a flu virus modified for biological warfare, and that virus kills about 99% of the world's human population. And it's quite good. It's really good. It's not literature or something like that. Who cares anyway? For me, as long as it keeps me entertained, as long as it makes me think a bit, I'm a happy reader. So, literature, not literature, it's not important to me. I have it too, this second edition of The Stand, and I read it in the 90s. This is the hardcover edition of the same book, the complete and uncut version of The Stand. I'm reading it again, as you can see. I go back to The Stand from time to time. Maybe this is the 5th or the 6th time I'm reading it. I'm still enjoying it, and that's important. And it's the hardcover edition, 1990. Okay? Around 1994, I think, a television miniseries aired. This one, an 8-hour-long miniseries, divided into 4 parts. This is the DVD version of that miniseries. There isn't a Blu-ray edition. This is it. There will never be a Blu-ray edition, according to Mick Garris, the director. And it's quite enjoyable. I liked it a lot when it first came out. I still like it. But I believe it's going to be there's going to be a new version of The Stand for TV, maybe in 2020. CBS announced a 10-hour miniseries to be aired in CBS All Access, a streaming service, and I hope I will have the chance to watch that version. Okay? So, if you happen to have the chance to read this, do it. I think you will enjoy the experience. The Stand by Stephen King. This is video number 300, and I wanted to do something special, and I came up with this. It's not much, I know, but for now it's all I've got. Bye bye, stick around and keep watching my videos, okay? I appreciate that. Bye.